Good evening. My name is Sally Lopez and I'm the high school principal, and I would like to welcome you here this evening to celebrate and honor our Northern Burlington scholars. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem performed by some of our wonderful choral scholars. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, ladies. That was wonderful. Scholars Night is an important event where we recognize the hard work of our students. Awards will be presented by some of our esteemed staff and administrators. Now, just for a little bit of logistics, what we're going to do is everyone is going to enter up this way, come up the stairs this way, and then you will receive your award here, pose in front of the Greyhound for the photographer, and then you can exit that way, okay? Just for some logistics. At this time, I would like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Andrew Zuckerman.
So calling for
Yes.
I always want to know what I'm supposed to do, so I just want to make sure I knew which way to exit. Good evening, everybody. As Dr. Lopez said, my name is Andrew Zuckerman, and I'm the proud superintendent of the Northern Burlington County Regional School District. First of all, congratulations to all of the students and your family for being here this evening. It is certainly a wonderful accomplishment. At Northern Burlington, we have tremendous students, fantastic staff, and a wonderful community. Students, you are here this evening because you are some of the best that we have. Not only because you have demonstrated your abilities in the classroom, but because of who you are as individuals. I want to share a brief quote with you that I thought was noteworthy for this evening. The quote is by Frank Peretti. The depth of a person's character is not measured by their physical strength, but by the depth of their nobility. Students, let today be one of many accolades that you will receive in the coming years and throughout your lives. Northern Burlington is very proud of your accomplishments and who you are as individuals. Parents and family members, congratulations to you as well. Without you, the students would not be where they are today. I hope everybody enjoys this evening. I'd like to introduce Dr. Amy Stella, who is our Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. Thank you.
Good evening. As we recognize students during this event for their grades and accomplishments relative to our district standards, we have a great opportunity to recognize the significant accomplishments of students relative to national standards. I am proud to honor the following students for perfect SAT scores. Yining Ling and Samik Shah for mathematics. While they're making the way, the next will be Prashant Shah for both mathematics and English. We now transition our program to the department awards. And our directors of instruction, Ms. Deborah Droke, Dr. Leslie Puente Irvin, and Mr. Matthew Conowitz will introduce the presenters for their departments. First, I'm proud to introduce our Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps instructors, Dr. Sean Hoggs and Master Sergeant Bianca Parker. As they make their way forward, I'll share that the district was informed this week that Dr. Hoggs was named a 2024 JROTC Outstanding Instructor of the Year for Region 4. Truly remarkable of 1,600 instructors worldwide. Additionally, earlier this year, our 3 instructors were commended by the regional director for the unit earning exceed standards for our unit's inspection.
Thank you, Dr. Stella. I'm honored to recognize Cadet Cole Rambo as my 10th grade Scholar Award recipient. When I think of Cole, I know that motivation and success define him. Since joining AFJROTC, he has become a driving force in our nationally recognized program, inside and outside the classroom. Moreover, watching Cole's growth and accomplishments this year has cemented his bright future within the program. He has built a strong relationship with his fellow cadets and instructors in the Northern Burlington community. As a student leader, Cole has shined brightly, inspiring young cadets with his exceptional leadership, honesty, integrity, and respect. His effective communication, spirit, and readiness to take on challenges has significantly enhanced our program. As our unit color guard commander, Cole has been superb in leading color guards with precision. He and his team has performed in parades, ceremonies, and the NBA, a testament to his leadership and dedication. In closing, Cole continues to lead from the front. The sky is truly the limit for this incredibly talented young man. As a second-year cadet, he was inducted into the prestigious Kitty Hawk Air Honor Society in May 2023, indicating his potential for future success and leadership. As he approaches his junior year, I am filled with anticipation and excitement. I am looking forward to his fantastic things, and I'm confident he will accomplish as cadet in this program, and he will be our Corps Commander Semester 1 for 2024 and 2025. Congratulations, Cole. It is with great pleasure that I recognize Cadet Robert Mendez. High school is a pivotal period in a student's life as they transition from adolescence to adulthood. Students experience significant growth and maturity in several aspects in their life. I've watched Rob grow within the program, and he has become an integral component to his many successes. Moreover, Rob is a caring and dedicated student who always chooses to lead by example, never shying away from challenge or responsibility. From becoming the backbone of the unit's personnel function as its director, to becoming a leader in the unit's community service efforts. Rob is clearly the unsung hero of the unit for academic year 2023-2024. Of note, Rob is very mature, warm-hearted student leader who is always prepared and ready to learn in class. A testament to his unselfishness, he takes it upon himself to offer up support to his peers and the underclassmen in a gentle and understanding way. There is no doubt that Rob will continue to do great things as he moves on to the next era of his responsibility in the program as its vice group commander, first semester, academic year 24-25. Job well done this year, Rob, and congratulations on being named vice group commander. Proud.
It is with great pleasure that I nominate Amira Nobles, grade 9. I am honored to recognize Cadet Amira Nobles as my 9th grade Scholar Award recipient. When I think of Amira, I know that motivation and success are what defines her as an individual. She has quietly become a driving force in our nationally recognized program, both inside and outside of the classroom since joining the unit. Moreover, watching Amira's growth as she has grown from flight sergeant to flight commander has cemented her bright future within the program. That said, she has a strong relationship amongst her fellow cadets, instructors, and the Northern Burlington community. As a student leader, she has been a role model to younger cadets in the program by demonstrating qualities such as honesty, integrity, and respect towards fellow students and instructors alike. Furthermore, she demonstrates strong communication skills, has the ability to work with others, and she never shies away from taking on difficult tasks, which results in positive impacts for our Air Force JROTC program, our school, and our community. In closing, Amira continues to lead from the front, and the sky is truly the limit for this incredibly talented young woman. One of her goals is to be inducted into the prestigious Kitty Hawk Air Honor Society, and there is no doubt in my mind that next year she will be. As she approaches her sophomore year, I truly look forward to seeing the amazing things that she will accomplish as a student leader in the program.
Good evening. First, I want to thank all of the parents for attending. As a mother of 3 adult students, or adult kids, we don't often pat ourselves on the back, and I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I have the pleasure of introducing the teachers who will announce the awards for the math and science departments. We're going to start with computer science. Mr. Christian Ochoa is going to present the computer science awards on behalf of Mr. Carlos Babel.
Mr. Pavel would like to recognize Marta Yurkiv, grade 9, for their extraordinary achievement in computer science. Marta Yurkiv is taking Introduction to Programming this year. She hopes to go into software development for her career. There are at least 4 phases to software development, and so far Marta looks like she has a pretty good understanding of the first 2. It's not uncommon for this student to want to start coding on a project right away. Marta, too, likes to do this. One reason Marta stands out from among her peers, though, is that she has come to learn through experience that sometimes it can take a little to understand what it is that she wants the program to do for her. If getting a dog to do a trick is hard, programming a machine to do what you want can be much harder. As a freshman, Marta has been able to show the patience in problem solving that it takes for some students many years to learn. It also helps that she enjoys mathematics and using algorithmic thinking to accomplish her programming goals. I look forward to having Marta as a student again in the years to come. As for now, she intends to pursue computer science in college. I have every confidence that she will be successful and will enjoy learning more about machine learning and artificial intelligence in the future. Congratulations, Marta. Mr. Pavel would also like to recognize Paul Bacci, grade 10, for their extraordinary achievement in computer science. Paul is a sophomore who took Introduction to Programming this year. He enjoys working with computers, whether it be for gaming or doing graphic design. He's also excited to work with animation and graphics next year in the computer algorithms course. He has a very creative mind and speaks and reads French very well. This year, he completed all of his 3D projects using Alice 3 easily enough. He was out for a little while due to sickness, but was still able to complete most of his projects on time. Paul is not sure yet what he wants to study in college, but I would not be surprised if it turned out to be computer science. The prospect of writing software to make devices do what you want appeals greatly to Paul. At the end of this year, our class will try writing code that moves robots around the classroom. I think Paul will do just fine at this, even though he doesn't yet have his license. I look forward to having Paul in class again next year and beyond. Congratulations, Paul. Lastly, Mr. Vell would like to recognize Samik Shah, grade 11, for their extraordinary achievement. Samik Shah is a junior who just took the AP Computer Science A test. He thinks he did very well on it. I am confident that when the scores are released, he will have scored a 5. He is a student who likes the program and has a good understanding of how to give his programs access only to data that's necessary to run them. I think he'd do well working in the field of internet security, protecting customers and organizations from security leaks and other kinds of data breaches. As we were working out the free response questions released by the College Board for the public to view, I relied on Samik and a few others to check my code to see if it was correct. One of this year's questions involved not 1, but 2 rounds of randomization, meaning that it would be harder to check one's output to see if it were correct or not. Still, Samik understood that despite this uncertainty, that question was actually the easiest of the 4. I look forward to what Samik will accomplish in the years beyond high school.
We will now announce the awards for mathematics. I have the pleasure of introducing Ms. Cassie Kalzik to offer the Geometry Award.
everyone. Benjamin Franklin said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn." Like this inventor, scientist, and statesman, Thomas McCadden, grade 9, seems to have an inquiring mind. From the first day of the school year, Thomas was not too shy to ask why. I am continually impressed by Thomas's insightful questions. Thomas helps me be a better teacher, and his classmates learn the material. Thomas loves to get things done, understand concepts at a deeper level, and stay organized. He continually displays habits which are mentioned by Dr. Stephen Covey in his famous book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Thomas is a gifted young man with a bright future. Like a great astronomer, Galileo, never stop learning and always share your ideas with others. Thomas, you are a unique person. I am honored to be able to give you this scholarship award.
I now have the pleasure of introducing Ms. Tina Kim to offer the Pre-Calculus Award.
Good evening. I am pleased to present 2024 Scholars Award for Pre-Calculus to Prasham Shah. He is an exceptional student whose dedication, passion, and intellect have set him apart in our classroom. Prasham is not only a top performer academically, but he embodies the essence of a true scholar. His commitment to excellence is evident in every aspect of his academic journey. What truly distinguishes Prasham is his enthusiasm for learning, particularly in the field of mathematics and science. Beyond his impressive grades, Prasham consistently demonstrates a thirst for knowledge that extends far beyond our curriculum. Prasham, your passion for learning and your exemplary academic performance serves as an inspiration to us all. Congratulations.
Now I have the sincere honor of introducing Mr. Jeffrey Newman to announce the Algebra 2 and AP Calculus AB awards.
First, I'll be presenting the Algebra 2 Award on behalf of Mr. Graff. This year's Algebra 2 Scholar of the Year is Anita Alex. And Mr. Graff writes, "Good evening, my name is Gene Graff." No, it's not. And it's my privilege to recognize Anita Alex as this year's Algebra 2 Scholar Award winner. Anita is an outstanding student in every way possible. She has a rich background in mathematics and is always eager to learn more. Her love of the subject is evident in the way she conducts herself day in and day out. Her attention is keen, and she regularly asks thought-provoking questions beyond just scratching the surface. She's an excellent classmate as well, always willing to work with others and help them improve their understanding of the topics. Anita is an all-around excellent Algebra 2 student who fully deserves this recognition tonight. Congratulations, Anita. And now the 2024 AP Calculus Award goes to Yenning Lin. Tonight I stand before you to celebrate the embodiment of excellence, curiosity, intelligence, compassion, and humor, all wrapped up in one remarkable individual, Yenning Lin. In a world where talent often shines in isolation, it's truly a privilege to acknowledge someone who effortlessly combines academic prowess with quick wit. First and foremost, let's talk about Yenning's unparalleled process in mathematics. He possesses a very rare gift, an innate understanding of numbers, equations, and patterns that transcends more than just calculations. Whether it's solving complex problems or unraveling the mysteries of theoretical mathematics, he approaches every challenge with a blend of creativity and precision. But for all of this prowess, what really sets him apart is his ability to offer a helping hand to his struggling classmates and also offer his opinions, his many, many opinions, via participation. Yinning understands that greatness is not measured just by academic achievement, but by the impact we have on those around us. And what I'll really miss is his infectious sense of humor, and in a world that often takes itself too seriously, Yinning reminds us to laugh and to find joy in all of life. His quick wit and playful banter always brightens our days. Congratulations, Yinning, on his 3rd year in a row winning a math award. And it's my privilege to offer my last Scholars Award to Yinning Lee.
It is now time to honor our science scholars, and I have the privilege of introducing Ms. Renee Farrar, who will present the award for biology and for chemistry.
So I have the honor of giving the 9th grade Honors Biology Scholars Award to Madison Wright. Madison has not only mastered complex concepts, but demonstrated a profound capacity for leadership, critical analysis, and perseverance. Honors biology demands not only the assimilation of vast amounts of information, but requires an inquisitive mind to probe the connections between theory and reality. Madison is someone that embodies the spirit and inquiry and rigor of the scientific discipline. Her ability to dissect complex problems, analyze data with precision, and propose solutions with clarity have set a high benchmark in class. Her questions often spark rich discussions, revealing layers of understanding that resonate with both classmates and teachers alike. As a teacher, it has always been both a privilege and inspiration to witness her journey in this year. As she moves forward, I have every confidence that she will continue to excel, innovate, and lead. Her path in science and in life is bound to be impactful and inspiring. Congratulations. And on behalf of Kristen Cohen, the recipient of the 2024 Chemistry Award, might be the most focused and hardest working student I have ever had. It is my privilege to grant this year's award to Prasham Shaw. Prasham's dedication to his education is unparalleled. He maintains complete focus from the moment he walks into the room to the moment he leaves. I have never seen anything like Prasham's dedication to his education. He works and works and works until he is confident that I could throw anything at him on a test and he would be able to figure it out. As a result, Prasham is the only student in my 13 years of teaching honors chemistry to achieve a perfect score on every single unit exam, quiz, lab, and homework since September. Though he is always quick to remind me that he is not 100% accurate, as he did not get a single point, or he did get a single point deducted from his summer assignment exam, a mistake he was sure to never make again. Prasham is a true scholar, constantly pushing the boundaries of his own understanding through thought-provoking questions and insightful discussions. He is not content with simply memorizing facts, but seeks to understand the underlying principles and expand his knowledge well beyond the content taught in honors chemistry. Congratulations, Prasham, on this well-deserved honor.
I am pleased to introduce Mr. Zach Warren, who will offer the awards for environmental science as well as physics on behalf of Mr. Robert Gray.
Good evening. To start with environmental science, tonight is my distinct pleasure to stand before you to present the Scholar Award for Environmental Science to an outstanding student, Sean Winchell. Sean has demonstrated dedication and curiosity for environmental science, whether it's studying ecosystems and analyzing environmental data or advocating for sustainable practices. Sean's enthusiasm and drive have been unwavering. His dedication to learning and his commitment to environmental stewardship have set him apart as a true leader in our school community and has earned him the highest grade in our environmental science program. Sean has shown remarkable dedication to understanding and protecting our environment. He's not only excelled academically, he has also actively engaged in environmental initiatives, particularly through SPHERE, our school's environmental club. Sean, your commitment to environmental science and your contributions to SPHERE exemplify the spirit of this award. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition, and thank you for your tireless efforts in making our world a better place. I will also be giving the physics award for Mr. Craig since he couldn't make it tonight, which will be going to Colin Brennan. In the world of education, we often come across students who excel in their studies, who achieve top grades, and who demonstrate a deep understanding of their subject matter. But what truly distinguishes Colin is not only his exceptional grades, but his unbridled enthusiasm for the subject matter, his unwavering commitment to preparation, and his remarkable ability to ignite discussions within the classroom. From the very beginning, Colin has exhibited a thirst for knowledge that is truly inspiring. His genuine curiosity and eagerness to learn have not only enriched his own educational journey, but have also uplifted the entire learning environment. Colin is not content with simply absorbing information. He actively seeks to understand the underlying principles to explore the atrocities of physics, and to delve into the mysteries of the universe. Colin's passion for physics is contagious, and his dedication to his studies serves as a shining example to us all. He embodies the very essence of what it means to be a lifelong learner. His impact extends far beyond the confines of the classroom. Congratulations.
Hello, good evening. I am Leslie Urban, and I have the honor of directing, I'm the director, the proud director of the Humanities Department. I am pleased to invite up to the stage, I'm going to begin with the English honorees. First, Ms. Suzanne Solo, who's going to announce the award for English 11. And then we have Ms. Krista Velardo, who's going to announce the award for English 10. And then Ms. Catherine Farley, who will announce the award for English 9.
I'll go. All right. When you work hard, people notice. When you are fully immersed in the content of a course and are dedicated to improving your own skills day in and day out, you get recognized. Tonight, it is my great honor to present the 11th Grade Excellence in English Award to Natalia Boyd. Every day with a positive can-do attitude. She does not back away from a challenge, but rather attacks each task, great and small, with the same amount of effort and diligence. A lot of juniors get hung up on grade percentages, GPAs, and class rank, But what's most important to Nat is that she becomes the best, most intelligent version of herself. In addition, she is a very kind individual who treats everyone with respect and grace. She also stands up for what she believes in and does so with equal parts conviction and tact. Lastly, Nat is an incredibly skilled writer, and that is because she is a keen observer of the world around her. Never forget that all great writers are observers first. It has been a great honor to teach you this year, and I am so excited to see what the future holds for you. Congratulations.
So good afternoon. Tonight it is with great pleasure that I get to present one of my amazing 10th grade students with this year's Scholars Award for Excellence in English, to honor their outstanding academic abilities and their admirable character. Every school year there will always be students that naturally stand out from the crowd. I have only been this student's teacher for a short amount of time, but it did not take long for tonight's honoree to shine bright and apart from her peers. In recognition of her exceptional achievements in English 2 honors, it is with great pleasure that I extend my heartfelt congratulations to this year's recipient, Charlotte Forwood. Over the course of this school year, Charlotte has maintained an impressive 100% average. Her high academic achievements are a testament to the focus, unwavering dedication she puts towards every assignment and challenge in front of her. She is fully engaged in the day's lesson, and she far exceeds the expectations required for every assignment. When it comes to her writing, I admire her remarkable ability to captivate me with every word and provide such high levels of analytical insight that goes beyond mere comprehension. Not only is she a successful student in the classroom, but Charlotte is a genuinely sweet and kind human being. She never loses sight of the importance of kindness, empathy, and compassion. Whether it is offering a helping hand to a classmate in need or welcoming me this school year with a warm smile and open mind, it is this admirable character that enriches the lives of all of those around her. Charlotte, thank you for all of your hard work you put forth each and every day, and may your future be blessed with continued success and countless moments of joy and fulfillment. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Catherine Farley, and it's my honor tonight to present this year's Scholar Award for English 1 to Grant Titchman. The Scholars Award for Honors English 1 is given to the student who not just scores the highest, but demonstrates the characteristic of what a good student of English is. He or she should be a reader, a writer, and a contributor to the class discussion. He or she should be a leader and a supporter of his fellow classmates. Grant does all of these things. What sets Grant apart to me is that he puts his whole heart and soul into his work. He absolutely cares about his work, not just to get a grade, but to create something that is worthy of the standard he has set for himself. There were many students this year who excelled. Grant is amongst a pretty good company in his class of students who love English. However, what sets him apart from the other students is his thirst for understanding. He reads and writes with sensitivity and a depth you might see from a much older, much more experienced reader or writer. Throughout the year, I assigned 3 independent reading projects. Grant has consistently read several books, not just one, to try to find the right one to capture the essence of how he understands the true nature, not just the project, but the meaning of the assignment. Grant tells me that he is considering being an educator, Yeah, which is an amazing gift to give the future. Grant has so much to teach us. It is my absolute pleasure to be the one to impart this honor that you so richly deserve. Grant, keep reading, keep writing, and keep asking all those questions.
Next, we will honor the scholars in social studies. I'm honored to invite up to the stage Mrs. Michelle Van Skyver, who will announce the honoree for world history, and then Mr. Steve Volpe, who will announce the honoree for US 1 and 2.
AP World History is a demanding yet intriguing course that starts around 1200 CE and continues to modern day. Its scope is extensive, as it uses 6 key themes or lenses through which to analyze world events and the people involved. These themes are political, economic, cultural, social, technological, and environmental. Empires, dictators, wars, and even crops are some of the interesting topics studied. For example, starting with the Columbian Exchange, the potato, a crop key to the Americas, played a significant role in feeding the world's population. And when the Irish potato famine hit in the mid-1800s, many immigrants came to America. As a teacher, I have known the role food can play in history, from causing revolutions to enhancing economic diversity to causing massive migrations. However, the potato took on a whole new significance this year, as this year's 9th grade Social Studies Award recipient is affectionately known as the Potato Man, and his profile icon on Google Classroom is a pile of potatoes. While the origins of this nickname are unknown, what can be said is like a potato, which can grow in steep mountain ranges, Xavier Zellens is a hardy student who rises to the occasion, especially when expectations are steep. Rather than cringe, complain, or retreat from the complexities of our discipline, Xavier perseveres, embracing challenges with an insatiable thirst for knowledge and understanding. He knows it is not enough to know what happened, but why it happened, and what can be learned from it. He is highly intelligent, a deep thinker, a keen listener, a thoughtful questioner, and a natural debater. His attention to detail and his willingness to keep an open mind distinguishes him from his peers, as does his consistent and enthusiastic participation. His arguments are sound, his questions profound, his presentations thorough. He is a leader by example, and just as potatoes are known for their eyes, Xavier is known for his insight. He sees connections that others often miss. And so therefore it is with the utmost pride that I recognize this year's award winner, Xavier Zellens. Congratulations.
It is with great pleasure that I present the AP US 1 Scholar Award to Prashant Shah. Prashant's recognition for his hard work, dedication, passion displayed for history. He has not only met the challenges and rigors of an AP class, but has exceeded those expectations. Prashant is wise beyond his years. He displays a level of maturity and intellect that is rare for a student his age. His extremely impressive marks stand out, but what is most noteworthy is Prashant's passion for learning. Prashant's gift for learning stood out early on. He goes above and beyond to ask questions, takes a leading role in discussions and debates, and shows a genuine curiosity in learning from the past and how it affects the world around us. He's the type of student who elevates the class dynamic and makes his peers better learners. Prashant is very deserving of this award. I thank him for his commitment to studying our nation's past and know he will go on to share the valuable lessons history teaches us with those around him. Most importantly, I thank him for the special bond he has helped build with me this year, making my job so worthwhile. Great job, Prashant. And for the AP US 2 Scholar Award, it is an honor to present this to Yining Lin. I've had the privilege of getting to know Yining over the past 2 years. As a member of both my AP US 1 and AP US 2 classes, I can say he has left a lasting impression on me. What stood out to me the most about Yining was the leadership skills he displayed. His classmates looked toward him for guidance and insight, but most importantly, his open-minded views challenged his peers to become more reflective of their own thinking. Due to this, he's flourished in class discussions and become a role model amongst his peers. On top of his incredibly impressive marks, Yining is one of the kindest and most compassionate students I've gotten to know. He is always willing to help his peers, but does so in such a calming and reassuring manner. He brings the best out of others and is someone I look forward to getting to work with every day. Yining is very much deserving of this award and has an incredibly bright future. I'm so impressed by Yining for his academic achievements, but even more proud of the wonderful, thoughtful young man that he is. Congratulations, Yining.
Good evening, I'm back again. I also have the pleasure of supervising the World Language Department. So this evening I'm going to introduce Ms. Brianna Butters, who's going to read the French awards because Madame Kim was unable to be here, and Senora Blanco and Senora McWilliams, who will do the Spanish awards, and then I will read the Chinese awards after that, okay? So come on, Ms. Butters, thank you.
Everyone. My name is Ms. Butters. I'm a history teacher, but I do have the honor of presenting the French awards tonight. The 9th grade Scholar Award for French this year goes to someone who has proved that they are worthy and exceptional in language. It was back in 7th grade when this person first stepped into my classroom. From the time I met her, she was a superstar. It has been 3 years in a row now that I have taught, molded, and watched this individual grow and mature not only in their learning, but as a person. Even though in the classroom she is reserved and quiet, I notice her very clearly. She is always prepared, taking notes, being attentive in class, and going above and beyond in her writing, making sure that her work is perfect to my liking. One piece of advice I give this student back in middle school was that grades are not as important as what she had learned. Ever since, what is most apparent is her confidence, even though she still expects perfection. Every day this individual gives their all effortlessly. Her dedication in my class is recognized, and I greatly appreciate her commitment and work ethic. I am so fortunate to have had her as a valuable commitment and just a hardworking individual in my class. She is diligent, respectful, and she has been an asset in my class environment. Thank you for giving me your best in the 3 years that I've gotten to know you. I hope that you will remember all you will have learned from me as you continue your journey in French. You will be missed undoubtedly. It is with great pleasure and also an honor to congratulate Mademoiselle Madison Wright. French Scholars Award for the 10th grade goes to, and I apologize in advance, I want to be respectful, I don't want to mispronounce, but Ashwin V. Another great year with Ashwin, who is currently in level 3 French. 2 years in a row, it is a double bonus for our French program. A true scholar, always eager to learn and to be the first. I know that you prefer to sit in the back, but I can very well see you. I see your attentiveness, your accurate application, your scrutiny of each detail, your interesting questions that go beyond the level expectation, and your inquisitive spirit. At the same time, I see how you help, teach, support, and take care of the classmates near you. I can always count on you in the back. I am truly proud of your high achievement and congratulations on your recent induction into French Honor Society. I am looking forward to the next 2 years to see you grow, learn this language in depth, and become very fluent like a Frenchie. The final honorary French Scholar Award goes to Noah Taylor. When I first met Noah, he was a freshman in French level 2. He was the quietest student in a large, active group. He listened, took notes, observed, and internalized the entire lesson in one session. Noah used to amaze me on how quick he would remember everything. He has an incredible photographic memory. Noah shows a lot of interest in learning this language and wanted to finish his studies with AP level in his senior year. So he spent last summer not at the beach, but studying and completing level 3 online. A very difficult task to do on your own, but again, his determination and motivation propels him forward. In September of this year, I was very worried that he may not fully be ready for level 4 honors. Very quickly during the first days of school, this feeling dissipated and I should have known better. Noah is still the Noah I have known. I guess no matter what, you can't change the core of a person. He is still very quiet, but the same Noah. Hardworking, enthusiastic, most accurate in his applications, and a very responsible learner. Noah displayed tremendous growth, maturity, and self-confidence all this year. He also passed with a high score the prestigious Seal of Biliteracy from the first time when he took it. Of course, Noah was also inducted into the French Honor Society for his high achievement. Outside of French, Noah loves to play golf, and he is on the Northern team. I have no doubt that all of his shots are a hole-in-one. You are truly an asset and valuable member of Northern, and especially for the French program. I am eager to see you in my AP class next year and know that I am so lucky to have you. Congratulations.
I am honored to present the 9th grade Scholar Award in Spanish to Michael Hansen. With his hard work and dedication, Michael has not only met the challenge but has exceeded expectations of the class. He has shown every quality of several language learners, asking higher level questions and diligently producing precise, carefully crafted expressions. He is remarkably interested in understanding the small details of the Spanish communication process. The fact that he has been exposed to different cultures and languages has revealed his gift for learning languages. He showed remarkably characteristics as a student and as a wonderful young man. Most important are his personal qualities. He is kind and patient and always spreads his positive spirit and enthusiasm to others. It's a privilege to encounter students with such a great work ethic and determination to learn the Spanish language. Felicitaciones, Michael. I am thankful to have the chance to be your teacher and have witnessed your passion for learning and desire to better yourself. I am happy to honor you with the Spanish award. Mis mejores deseos.
My name is Mrs. McWilliams, and I'm here to present the 10th grade Spanish language award. And it goes to Logan Burke. I don't think Logan is here tonight, but I'm still going to read my speech. It has been a genuine pleasure to have Logan as a part of the Spanish 4th honors class this year. Despite being one of only 3 sophomores in a group of juniors and seniors, Logan quickly revealed a great personality and a profound dedication to mastering the Spanish language. From the very start, Logan stood out with his excellent work ethic and genuine enthusiasm for learning. Recently, Logan reminded me that he did not do well on his first journal entry, tasked with describing himself in Spanish because he did not follow directions. Well, needless to say that in the rest of the journals, he not only met but exceeded expectations. While some of his peers struggled to fill the pages, Logan crafted interesting, well-structured, and fluently written compositions each week, demonstrating with each task how hardworking, ambitious, intelligent, and determined he is. I am pleased to see him working hard daily to perfect his knowledge of Spanish. His grades are wonderful, but aside from his academic performance, he approaches each day with diligence and a desire to improve, embodying qualities of observation, thoughtfulness, and humility. Beyond his academic achievement, Logan is a kind-hearted and empathetic individual. It has been an absolute delight to witness his growth and dedication in my class, and I eagerly anticipate seeing him thrive in my AP Spanish language course next year. Now I will present the 11th grade award to Kathy Galindo. During her junior year in my AP Spanish language class. Kathy exemplifies many of the qualities we value in a candidate for this award. She consistently demonstrates diligence, self-motivation, and discipline. Her curiosity and creativity and independence set her apart. Kathy is always ready to lend a helping hand to her classmates, and she has proven to me that even if she did not fully understand a concept at first, she is dedicated enough to achieve understanding. Kathy's proficiency in Spanish communication is remarkable. Her written expression is particularly impressive, evident in the insightful reflections she shared in her weekly journals. Furthermore, she possesses excellent listening and reading comprehension skills. Her attentive and thoughtful approach to tasks reflects her dedication to continue to improve her native language. It has been truly gratifying to witness her progress and commitment throughout the academic year. I am confident she will continue to flourish in my AP Spanish Literature course next year, and I eagerly anticipate seeing her continued growth and success. Felicitaciones.
with the 9th grade Chinese Language Award. It is my honor to present the Freshman Chinese Scholars Award to a student who has not only excelled academically, but has done so with an enthusiasm that is inspiring. Please come forward, Peyton Robinson. This individual entered high school as the youngest member of our class last year as a middle schooler and demonstrated from the onset a maturity and dedication beyond his years. The fact that this student was enrolled in high school level classes while still in middle school showed his willingness to push himself beyond his comfort zone. He possesses a rare combination of intelligence, cooperation, and a lightning fast ability to absorb new information. I'm always impressed by how quickly he grasps the language and applies the knowledge in class. Having had the privilege of getting to know this student on a personal level, I've also learned about his unabashed passion for Taylor Swift. His love for her music is a reminder of the importance of embracing our passions and finding joy in the things that bring us happiness. So please join me in congratulating Peyton Robinson as the recipient of this year's Freshman Chinese Scholars Award. May his future be as bright as his potential is limitless, and may he continue to shine as brightly as he does today. Congratulations. The next 10th grade Chinese Language Award goes to Vishal Narayana. On behalf of Ms. Sung, when I think of a scholar, I think of someone that is dedicated, hardworking, and always challenges oneself. The recipient of this year's Sophomore Chinese Scholars Award has all of the qualities mentioned above and so much more, which makes him the most deserving recipient to give this award to. From the moment he stepped into the Chinese classroom, he approached the language with a passion for knowledge and a relentless determination to succeed. He works hard tackling the complexities of Chinese characters and the art of intonation. What truly sets this student apart, however, is not just his remarkable graphic memorization skills or his unwavering work ethic, but rather his genuine passion for the language and learning. Sometimes we joke to him in class, "You're writing too hard, it's hurting the paper." But truly, I see a diligent student who approaches every task with such commitment and a serious demeanor, striving for excellence in all of his endeavors. Yet beyond his academic achievements, he's also a team player and a kind person. He approaches each interaction with an open heart and a willingness to listen, and he never hesitates to lend a helping hand to a classmate. It is my honor on behalf of Ms. Sung to present the Sophomore Chinese Scholars Award to Vishal. May you continue to inspire others with your kindness and excellence in all that you do. And on behalf of Ms. Lee, the 11th grade Chinese Language Award goes to Colin Brennan. It was 4 years ago in my middle school Chinese 1 class, you first impressed me with your enthusiasm and concentration in schoolwork as a 7th grader. Then in this year's Chinese 4 honors class, it's a great pleasure to see you are still fulfilling your commitment to Chinese language and culture and demonstrating continued growth in Chinese study with a great passion and motivation every day. You've always come to class well prepared, fully participating in classwork, and ready to learn something new. You're a quick learner, you grasp new knowledge in a precise way, and relate to what we have learned before. You are very meticulous about your work and always do your best. Thus, you present all the assignments in a nearly perfect way. Meanwhile, you've shown your growth mindset and commitment to improvement by delving deeper into Chinese from both linguistic and cultural perspectives with curiosity and eagerness. In that way, you have built a strong sense of the Chinese language and developed the ability to produce dialogue simultaneously in varied circumstances. Now, with great honor and pleasure, I present the Junior Chinese Scholar Award to you, Colin Brennan, to recognize your amazing achievement in the Chinese language study. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for what you've brought to Chinese learning: persistence, enthusiasm, and excellence to Chinese 4 honors class. And I look forward to seeing you in AP Chinese next year. Who will be introducing a series of folks.
Good evening. I happen to know that across this proscenium, you've seen 2 large clocks over there and one over there, reminding you how long you've been sitting in folding chairs. So I have an idea. Do me a favor and stand, and let's applaud the great teachers of Northern Burlington. So now it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Naylor, who will be representing the Agri-Science Department.
Good evening. I have 3 awards to present for the Agri-Science Department. So the first is going to be Joseph Brewer for our 9th grade. Wonderful student, Mr. Brewer, for his exemplary start at Northern Burlington High School. Joseph truly embodies our school motto: be ready, be responsible, and be respectful. Since his first day in my class personally, Joseph has shown an impressive commitment to his academic and extracurricular pursuits. His activity, involvement in FFA, and his enthusiasm for agri-mechanics has marked him as a student with a keen interest in agricultural science. Joseph combines his passions for knowledge with his hands-on approach, often leading to group projects and activities that extend beyond the classroom. In addition to his academic talents, Joseph is known for his positivity and respectful nature. He is approachable, supportive to his peers, and always willing to lead a helping hand. His teachers and his classmates describe him as a joy to work with, a student who enhances the learning environment for everyone. Joseph, as you continue your journey through high school, I urge you to maintain your curious and courageous spirit, embrace each challenge as an opportunity to grow and lead. It's through these experiences that we find the most profound lessons and rewards. It is my honor to present Joseph Brewer with the Freshman Ag Scholar Award. Congratulations for your outstanding achievement and bright future ahead of you. So the second award goes to grade 9, grade 10. Alyssa Blau. So the recipient of the Sophomore Ag Scholar Award this year is Alyssa. Alyssa epitomizes our motto: be ready, be responsible, and be respectful. She exemplifies diligence and self-motivation and is actively engaged in the FFA, as well as her agricultural and academic classes. Alyssa passionately embraces both theoretical knowledge and hands-on learning, finding joy in developing her leadership skills as an FFA officer and an interest in horticulture. Alyssa's holistic approach to education, compelled with her intrinsic drive, positions her as a promising student at Northern Burlington and beyond. Not only does she succeed academically, but she is also one of the most kind, empathetic, and courteous individuals you may ever meet. She is fun-spirited, hard-working, resilient, and treats everyone with respect. She epitomizes scholarly dedication, constantly seeking new knowledge and embodying the spirit of lifelong learning. As you embark on your educational journey, Alyssa, I encourage you to embrace challenges fearlessly, forward through daring ventures that we uncover life's greatest rewards. It is with great honor that I present to you the 10th Grade Ag Scholar Award. Congratulations. I very rarely smile. And for our last, but not least, maybe one of my favorite students, Haley Forsythe for grade 11. This is a student who loves agriculture and is passionate about the farming community and FFA. She always has a smile, is quick to take on new tasks, and is very dependable. The student is in Miss Hamilton's fall design class this year. She participated in New Jersey FFA Horticulture Exposition and placed second in the Remember When Silk Flower category. She competed at the New Jersey FFA Horticulture CDE Career Development event and received an almost perfect score on the Creative Corsage section. She also was one of our 5th place poultry evaluation team, which competed at the Pennsylvania CDEs. She will be competing in the Employment Skills CDE at our New Jersey FFA State Convention in May, since it's happened. She serves as our Northern FFA Treasurer this year. In this role, she oversees our fundraising activities and planned a last-minute fundraiser to sell unsold poinsettias at the Jacobstown Firehouse. Her supervised agricultural experience, SAE, is working at Burns Farm Market. She also is very involved with the Jacobstown Firehouse. This student is one of the most generative of leaders who will change the world. I cannot wait to see what she accomplishes next year. It is with great pleasure that I present Haley Forsythe with the Junior Scholars Night Award in Agriculture.
All right, thank you, Mr. Naylor. It is now my pleasure to introduce the infamous Mr. Dave Potts to present the Applied Technology Awards.
Good evening. I'm going to first call up Thomas McAdam for the 9th grade grade 9 engineering award. And I'm going to read the words from Dr. Andrula about Thomas. Thomas has been selected as a recipient of this year's Applied Technology Engineering Scholar Award. Thomas has demonstrated exceptional dedication, creativity, and ingenuity during his participation in our Material Design and Engineering Technology course. Throughout this academic year, Thomas has shown a remarkable passion for exploring the various realms of engineering. His commitment to learning and his innovative approach to problem solving have set him apart as a leader among his peers. Thomas, your achievements serve as a great inspiration to us all. Your enthusiasm for engineering is truly commendable, and we are excited to see where your journey in this field will take you. Please continue to pursue your dreams with the same enthusiasm and determination that brought you here today. And we, as a department, are incredibly proud of you. Next on our agenda, for grade 10 for the same department for the Engineering Scholar Award, Marcus Sining. Marcus is an excellent student. You can quickly come to this conclusion as you watch him go about his day on a daily basis. He is organized, inquisitive, detail-oriented,
knowledgeable, and hardworking. He is often impressed in the amount of detail, Mr. Schreiner was often impressed with the amount of detail that Marcus would include in his projects, clearly showing a high level of focus and determination to produce the best end product that he could. Whether it was for a Rube Goldberg machine, a wooden tower, a digital model of a small sustainable house, or a mechanical vehicle, Marcus and his teams were always up for the challenge, and a large part due to Marcus's preparation, dedication, and ingenuity. Having said all this, Marcus also contributed to our class by being a positive role model and leading others when called upon to do so. While typically a quieter student, he is not afraid to ask questions, and he is always receptive to feedback that can help him improve in any way. These are rare qualities to find in high school students today, let alone as a sophomore. I'm excited to hear about all the future accomplishments that Marcus will have as a result of his Northern Burlington career. And I know Mr. Schreiner concludes there will be many. And again from Mr. Schreiner, Caleb Weederhall. Caleb is the recipient tonight of the 11th Engineering Scholar Award. Mr. Schreiner says that he has been very fortunate to have Caleb as an engineering student for the past 2 school years. I have been continually impressed by his character, his work ethic, his intellect, his creativity, and his overall performance. Mr. Schreiner also states, I always try to encourage my students to embrace the motto, don't be afraid to fail and learn from your mistakes. Caleb has shown me time and time again that through this motto, he is genuinely interested in learning from all of his mistakes and working through any of the processes as a good engineer must do in order to be successful. Caleb naturally fell into leadership roles when working with others in the class and would offer his help to students who may have been confused by the materials. I know that Caleb could always be counted on, whether he was tasked to work individually or as part of a team. In fact, he was a key member in the REACH Challenge team that developed a unique toothbrush design that was nationally recognized for a Northern student. And Caleb and his team were chosen to be national winners for that award. Caleb is also more than just a great student. He is dependable. He is mature beyond his years, and he is kind. He is the type of student that any teacher would want in their classroom. I'm excited to hear about all the future accomplishments that he will have the rest of his Northern Burlington career beyond. I know, Mr. Schreiner concludes, there will be any. So from here, we're going to transition to the applied technology material side. This is the students that are working with raw materials to produce a product. And our first recipient for the 9th grade for this, this division is Stephanie Gobishon. Mr. Schreiner has also nominated Stephanie, and I'm going to read his message here. It gives me the greatest pleasure to introduce to the 2024 recipient of the 9th grade Applied Technology Material Processing Scholar Award. I was very fortunate this year to have Steph in one of my Graphic Design 1 classes. Graphics 1 is a course that is taken by students from all grade levels and all with different interests and abilities. I quickly learned that Steph could be counted on as a model student. She has consistently produced some of the best work in class, has a keen eye for design, and a very strong attention for detail. In reviewing Steph's assignment, I was often impressed by her finished products as they stood out from the rest of her peers. Her attention to detail was so strong that she would often turn in assignments a few days after the deadline because the product needed to have that extra touch, that extra touch to meet her standards and her vision. It is drive, it is motivation, it is creativity that Steph showed during her classes in each session that will take her to wherever she decides to go in life. We're excited to hear about all of her future accomplishments, and that she will also have during the rest of her Northern Burlington career. Thank you, Stephanie, and congratulations. So let's talk about sophomores. I'd like to present the Applied Technology Material Science Scholars Award for Alex Nazam. I'm going to read the words of Mr. Witt tonight. Alex started out as an exemplary student in the wood construction and design class, and is now continuing to do outstanding work in the wood production technology class. Alex has a designer's eye, pays meticulous attention to detail, and produces the best quality documentation an applied tech teacher could even hope for. Alex continues to fulfill the highest expectations of all of her written work and hands-on work. So congratulations, Alex. Continue working hard and keep up some amazing things in the future. And last for me, and certainly not least, this is for Jared Bellman. Also presented by Mr. Witt. I'd like to present the Junior Material Science Scholars Award to Jared Mellon. Jared produces high-level works in wood construction design. He has been a standout student in metal tools and machines, and has also been part of the College of New Jersey Junior and Senior Design Challenge this year. Jared has ambitious goals and an impressive work ethic for all of his projects. Jared is always upbeat, he's polite, and he's eager to learn. His intelligence, hard work, and determination will surely make him successful at whatever path he chooses. Congratulations for this well-deserved award.
All right, great job, Mr. Potts. Thank you very much. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Rapazzi, who will be representing the entire Fine Art Department.
Good evening. My name is Morgan Rapazzi. I'm one of the art teachers at Northern Burlington. My art academic award goes to Amina Sahib. Amina has been chosen for succeeding beyond expectations in my classroom. Her artistic talent comes from nothing other than the dedication and hard work to be the best she can be by learning and fine-tuning every technique on a daily basis. The work that she produces is admired by her peers, other teachers, and even her idol, whom she drew and got to meet. One of her pieces was nominated for the Teen Arts Festival, and she received many compliments on her work. Amina is a delight to be around and is a very hard worker. She inspires many artists around her with her artistic vision, assistance in giving peer feedback, and humble presence. Amina, remember that you will always be your biggest critic. You will always see the crooked lines that you meant to straighten, You will always find something to fix, and that is the beauty of working through your creative process. I hope this year has given you the confidence that you deserve to have as an artist. I hope that you can now see that you are an incredible artist, even if you didn't quite see that in the beginning of the year. I am honored to nominate Amina for the Art Scholars Award, which she is so deserving of. She is a pleasure to have in class and is such a positive influence on her peers. I look forward to seeing her creativity develop and talent grow. I'm excited to see what she accomplishes on her creative journey in the future. This next award that I'm presenting is for Mrs. Taryn McGee. Her Art Academic Award is for 10th grader Ashley Schroeder. In the world of art, there are those who merely create, and then there are those who elevate their craft to an entirely new level. Ashley belongs to the latter category. Her work transcends mere expression. It embodies a level of sophistication, detail, and creativity that is truly awe-inspiring. What sets Ashley apart is her unwavering commitment to excellence, her meticulous attention to detail, and her fearlessness in pushing the boundaries of her own creativity. Whether it's drawings, intricate paintings, or experimenting with different mediums, she approaches each piece with a level of dedication and artistry that astounds me. In our classroom, she not only contributes to the artistic dialogue with her insightful ideas, but also uplifts her peers with her encouragement and support. Her willingness to share her knowledge and experiences with others speaks volumes about her character. She leads by example and isn't afraid to take risks. In the art world where students are often stifled with creativity, Ashley fearlessly explores new ideas, techniques, and concepts. She understands that true innovation requires stepping outside of one's comfort zone, and she embraces this challenge. What I admire most about Ashley is her genuine love for art. It's not just a hobby or a passing interest, it's her true passion. Through her art, she not only expresses herself, but also inspires those around her. Students are in awe when viewing her work. They ask inquisitive questions like, how did she do that? Ashley embodies everything that is wonderful about art: talent, creativity, kindness, and passion. As we celebrate her achievements today, let us also take inspiration from her example and strive to bring a little bit of her magic into our own lives. The final art award goes to 11th grader Adriana Walters. Mrs. Julia Jar nominated Adriana. Adriana has taken Art 1, Art 2, and 3D art at Northern Burlington. Her focus on fine detail can be seen in all of her pieces. When given feedback on her work, she listens carefully to enhance her designs. This year, her ceramics project was selected to be showcased at the Teen Arts Festival and was awarded a spot at the State Festival. It is currently on exhibit at the Smithville Mansion. In addition to this success, Adriana was accepted into the Vogue College of Fashion this summer. She is a great example to her peers and is focused and dedicated in everything she does. Because of this dedication, she was nominated to be in the Art Honor Society. Next year, I look forward to seeing her creativity blossom when she is in intermediate ceramics.
Thank you, Ms. Rapazzi. I certainly would invite all of you to come back here next week for the Art and Design Show to see a lot of the students' remarkable work on display. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Stoda, who will be here to provide the awards for the Business Department.
Good evening, my name is Mr. Stoda, and I'll be presenting the following awards on behalf of my wonderful colleagues. Starting with, on behalf of Mrs. Nadolny, the 9th grade business award is being awarded to Madison Bright for her outstanding achievement in Marketing 1. Throughout the entire year, she has achieved outstanding grades on all of her Marketing 1 assignments, and her work is always above and beyond expectations. She is very creative, and we have used some of her promotions for school activities and events. This is evident of her quality work. Madison has an excellent understanding of marketing and has applied her knowledge to marketing in many ways throughout the year. She goes above and beyond every day, and we're so proud of her accomplishments. We're very proud and pleased to present the 2024 9th grade Business Department Award to Madison Wright. Again, on behalf of Mrs. Nadolny, the 10th grade business award is being awarded to Alexa Haynes. This is for her outstanding achievement in business class, specifically Marketing 2. Throughout the entire year, she has achieved outstanding grades on all of her Marketing 2 assignments, and her work is always professional and well done. This is an outstanding accomplishment. Alexa has an excellent understanding of marketing and has applied her knowledge to marketing in many ways throughout the year. She works well with her marketing team and is one of the most kind, respectful, and caring students Mrs. Nadolny has ever had the pleasure of teaching. She goes above and beyond every day, and we're so proud of her accomplishments. We're very pleased to present the 2024 10th grade Business Department Award to Alexa Haynes. Last but not least, on behalf of Ms. Ballinger, the 11th grade Business Award is awarded to junior with the highest grade point average in business class who exemplifies his or her knowledge of business. This year's award goes to Salil Fosk. This award is for maintaining 100% accounting 2 honors average. Salil has exemplified the highest standards of academic excellence and passion for learning throughout the accounting courses. She was committed to mastering the principles of accounting and the application of the accounting concepts. Salil was eager to learn and help her classmates throughout the course. Her willingness to go above and beyond has truly set her apart. We're very pleased to present the 2024 11th grade Business Department Award to Salil Fosk.
Thank you, Mr. Stoda. I'd now like to welcome back to the stage from a wonderful performance last night, Ms. Katie Kershaw with the Choral Awards.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Katie Kershaw. I am the choral director here at Northern Burlington. Tonight it's my pleasure to take a moment to honor a few students within Northern's choral program. This year's 9th grade recipient of the Choral Music Scholar Award is Miss Lillian Janney. Though it is only her first year at Northern, Lillian has quickly distinguished herself as both a wonderful musician and leader within Northern's choral music program. She is not only a talented vocalist and an outstanding student academically, but she is a beacon of positivity and kindness. Her eagerness to grow as a singer and the pride that she takes in the success of the ensemble as a whole helps to foster a sense of community and belonging in choir and in the spring musical. Lillian's genuine humility and selflessness set her apart as a true role model for her peers. She leads with integrity and empathy, creating a supportive and inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and empowered to succeed. Congratulations, Lillian, on this well-deserved award, and I can't wait to see how you succeed in your future musical journey here at Northern. This year is the 10th grade recipient of the Choral Music Scholars Award is Miss Lily Tamanya. Lily's commitment to excellence is unmatched, and her passion for music is what drives her ambition to succeed. This year I have watched Lily give her all in every single rehearsal and performance that she's been a part of. She fully understands that growth and progress are only achieved through grit and hard work, and Lily shows up every day, ready to put in the time and the effort to hone her skills and perfect her craft. Last month, Lily got to experience the direct result of all that hard work, as she has been accepted as a participant in next year's New Jersey All-State Honors Choir. But what truly distinguishes, go ahead. What truly distinguishes Lily as an incredible choir student is her genuine love for music and her belief in its power to bring people together. Through her dedication and love for her choral ensemble, she has not only elevated herself, but has also inspired those around her, including me. It is a pleasure to honor Lily with this award. Congratulations. This year's 11th grade recipient of the Choral Music Scholars Award is Miss Audrey Hosford. Audrey is a student who exemplifies excellence in every sense of the word. Her remarkable achievements are only matched by her unparalleled work ethic. She isn't just a talented singer and theater performer. She is a genuine testament to the power of determination and perseverance. Audrey approaches her art with unwavering commitment and strives for growth and self-improvement in all that she does. In the world of music, where success is often attributed to talent alone, Audrey is an example for us all that true greatness is forged through hard work and determination. In addition to her work ethic, Audrey's love for choir extends far beyond simply showing up to sing. She is always the first to offer a helping hand, whether it's taking on the burden of choreographing almost an entire musical, or running for a choir executive board position. Audrey has a true passion for the performing arts here at Northern, and the music program would not be the same without her. Congratulations on this well-deserved award, Audrey.
Okay. I will now read the speeches on behalf of Mr. Linder for the instrumental music program. First, 9th grade, Caitlin Zielinski. ninth grade recipient of the NBC Instrumental Music Award is an outstanding member of the NBC High School Band program. In her first year at the high school, she has demonstrated remarkable dedication and talent across the concert band, marching band, and jazz ensemble. It is with great pride that we present Caitlin Zielinski with the Instrumental Music Department Award. This honor is a testament to her exceptional talent and serves as a reminder of the impact she has made in such a short time. Congratulations, Caitlin, on this well-deserved recognition. We eagerly anticipate the continued brilliance of your musical journey. 10th grade, Obi Ozioma. This year's 10th grade recipient of the NBC Instrumental Music Award has been an indispensable member of the high school instrumental music program since entering the high school. Since entering the high school, he has consistently demonstrated his musical prowess and leadership. As a vital member of the symphonic band, he has not only excelled in the trumpet section, but has also showcased his versatility by performing on the piano and even taking on the role as guest conductor. His contributions to the jazz ensemble and marching band further highlight his dedication and talent. It is with great pride that we present Obi with the NBC Instrumental Music Award for 10th grade. May this honor serve as recognition of his exceptional talent and leadership, and may his musical journey continue to flourish. Congratulations, Obi, on this well-deserved achievement. And again, on behalf of Mr. Lindner, the 11th grade, Caitlin Schilling. So this year's 11th grade recipient of the NBC Instrumental Music Award has had a significant impact on the band program over the past 3 years. Throughout her 3-year journey in our band program, she has left an indelible mark on our music community. From her masterful performances as a clarinetist in the wind ensemble, to her soulful melodies as a tenor saxophonist in the jazz ensemble, and her leadership as a drum major in the marching band. She has been a driving force behind the success of all 3 groups. Additionally, her willingness to take on new challenges, such as playing in the pit for the high school musical, showcases her versatility and dedication. This student's tireless work ethic and unwavering commitment to music have set her apart. She not only takes great pride in her own achievements, but also uplifts those around her, raising the bar for excellence. This year's 11th grade recipient of the Instrumental Music Department Award is Caitlin Schilling. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Huckleberry with the Theater Arts Awards.
It is with great honor that I present the Freshman Scholars Award to Autumn Fulton. Autumn is a part of our theater arts class in high school and is also very involved in all of the after-school theater clubs as well. She participated in the fall play Our Town as a part of the ensemble and was a part of the Color Garden ensemble in the musical Pippin. She was also involved in our Theater Honor Society Club this year and is being inducted next month. In class, Autumn takes each and every role she plays seriously. She works diligently to make sure she is fully prepared for all performances. Her characters are well thought out, as well as entertaining and engaging. She is also gifted at teamwork, making sure to encourage and help her acting partners with anything they may be struggling with. Autumn, thank you so much for setting such a great example in my theater class. You are such a dedicated worker, and I look forward to seeing to all the great things you're going to do for our theater program in the future. is with great honor that I present the Sophomore Scholars Award in Theater to Madeline Delia. Maddie's third year in theater arts classes. She started off all the way back in 8th grade taking middle school theater arts and has continued in high school taking the next level of theater arts, as well as currently being a part of my advanced acting class. In the fall play Our Town, she played Rebecca Gibbs, and in the musical Pippin, she played Catherine. What I appreciate the most about Maddie is not only her acting skill level, but her dedication. Since 8th grade, she's brought to the table dynamic characters that far exceed those of her peers. She's not afraid to challenge herself, and she was always willing to take direction to better her abilities. When working in class with others, she is always kind and supportive. She takes both the theater classes and the after-school plays seriously, which is always admirable. Maddie, thank you so much for being such an amazing actor and an amazing person. Your dedication to the theater program and your craft is inspirational. I'm very excited to see you continue to do the amazing things you're already doing in our theater department. It is with great delight that I present the Junior Scholars Award to Parker Dennis. This is Parker's fourth year in theater classes. He started theater back in 8th grade and has since continued in high school taking play production, advanced acting, and directing the play classes. After school, Dennis is also involved in some of our theater clubs. This year he was Mr. Webb in our fall play Our Town. What I appreciate so much about Parker is his work ethic. He has his acting selections ready and prepared far beyond his peers. When it comes to his performances, his characters are always well developed, intriguing, and compelling. This year, in directing class, Parker is one of my most talented directors. He is encouraging and supportive to his cast, helping them to not only feel comfortable, but excited about their short play performances. Parker, thank you so much for being such a dedicated student. I'm so excited to see the amazing things you will accomplish your senior year.
No stranger to the proscenium. Nice job, thank you, Ms. Muckleberry. I now will introduce Mr. Niedermeyer to present the Video Production Scholars Awards.
Good evening. For our 9th grade award, I'd like to nominate Jeffrey Winsinger. First days of video production, Jeff made it known that he was passionate about it. He's one of the most talented Video 1 students I've had the pleasure of teaching. He uses his own advanced camera that far exceeds the skills needed on the standard Video Production 1 cameras and has shown skills in the editor with every project he has done. Jeff has also volunteered for assisting at more other TV events that are required of Video 1 students. I look forward to working with Jeff in the future in all levels of video production. Next, this year's sophomore award goes to Parker Perez. Parker is an extremely hard worker who always puts his best effort forward. His project this year were among some of the best in his class, and he's been an active participant in our live and TV productions, such as sporting events, concerts, and award ceremonies. He comes to class every day with a drive to grow his video skills and is calm, cool, and collective. It serves him well and can sometimes be a very chaotic production. We look forward to his future participation in our program. This year's Junior Award in Video Production goes to Leo Grisham. evident every day he enters the classroom. He's always planning his next film, running new ideas about Mr. Dowd or I. Leo is always looking forward for films or shows to watch and learn from. I had the pleasure of working with Leo in my VA3 class this year, and I've seen his skills grow and be refined with every project. When we think about the kind of students we want in video production, Leo is at the top of the list. I look forward to having him in the classroom and studio as a SILF next year, where he can pass on his knowledge to the next generation of video producers.
Thank you, Mr. Niedermeyer. We're close to dessert. We're going to shift now to the Health and Physical Education Department. So I welcome to the stage Ms. Kalinowski and Mr. Matthews.
Good evening. I am presenting the Freshman Year Health and Physical Education Scholar Award on behalf of Mr. Kelleher. And this year the award goes to Dylan Pollock. With a positive attitude and outlook on a daily basis. Dylan is always willing to try new activities and always gives his best effort. Dylan consistently shows respect and appreciation to his peers in class and throughout the school. Besides being an incredible student and athlete, he is hands down the best dressed kid in school. Congratulations, Dylan. Give the award for the Junior Health and Phys Ed Scholar Award, and that is Colin Brennan. No stranger up to the stage tonight, Colin currently holds a 100 average in both Health and Phys Ed for the year. It's not the easiest for a teenager to wake up and have Phys Ed early in the morning. However, Colin arrives prepared for class each morning with a smile on his face of, "Good morning, Mrs. Kalinowski," and participates with enthusiasm in whatever sport or activity we are doing for the day. He's competitive, but also consistently demonstrates good sportsmanship and is without a doubt one of the most encouraging students I have taught. In health class, Colin completes assignments on time, is willing and eager to participate in our class discussions, and makes sure to thoroughly prepare for written assessments and practical exams, and also gives wonderful, enthusiastic presentations. Finally, Colin is one of the nicest and friendliest students I have come to know during my many years working at Northern Burlington, as I'm sure you can see. It is my pleasure to present this year's Junior Health and Physical Education Award to Colin Brennan.
Well, they saved the best for last. These bright lights, I really can't see anyone, but I do want to congratulate all the students that got honored. This is my 24th year teaching here, and this is one of my favorite nights when I'm able to attend because it just shows how many great kids we do have at Northern. So, quick round of applause. I have in class, so it's an honor to watch you guys be awarded, and don't be mad at me tomorrow in class when I didn't nominate you for the PE award. But it's my great pleasure that I announce Tyler Ellis as the 10th grade health and PE. I truly enjoyed teaching Tyler this year in the classroom, gymnasium, and especially the fitness center. He consistently exhibits the fine qualities of an outstanding student and athlete. I first met Tyler during new student orientation day as he had just moved here. After spending a half hour talking with him about driver's license and sports, I had thought of him as someone who would be worthy of this award. He did not disappoint. Even though he was in the process of obtaining his driver's license in another state, he was attentive to our New Jersey requirements and added his experiences during health class. And he would ask questions that contributed to the classroom experience. It has been a pleasure working with him and his classmates this year. Tyler, I appreciate your hard work and enthusiasm you bring to class every day. Tyler has a smile on his face and is happy to give his best effort. His sense of humor and his relationship with his peers makes his PE class very enjoyable to teach. He is one of the leaders in class and often leads by example. An example of this, we do the pacer test, which is 20 meters back and forth across the gym. On the day we were doing it, Tyler didn't feel great. He asked if he could kind of do it another day. I said, sure. So we did two sections of it. After the first session starts, and Tyler's running. And he's running and finishes probably one of the last ones to finish running. And then we start the second session, and he's running with his friends to push them, to try to get them to do as best as they can. And it just shows the character that he has. Besides being an exceptional student and athlete, Tyler's a fantastic young man. He is polite and courteous to the faculty, and he cares about other students. He is the type of student that makes teaching an enjoyable profession. Again, it is my pleasure to introduce Tyler as this year's recipient.
Okay, just a smidge over 2 hours, not too bad. I want to thank you all for hanging in with us, but these kids are worth it. They're worth the time that we all want to spend with them, and I greatly appreciate parents, you giving us your children, teachers for being here, for working with your children. It is, as Mr. Matthews said, this is one of the best nights because we are honoring so many of our wonderful students. But before you depart this evening, I will share with you that we have some lovely little sweets and desserts, same as where we had the appetizers when you came in. So please, you might want to mingle a little bit and have some sweets before you leave. Be careful driving home, but I will also tell you that we will be in touch with you regarding the pictures that were taken this evening, so stay tuned. We'll let you know how you'll be able to access those, okay? So thank you so much for coming and have a great night.